Long before the outbreak had started, Sherie had seen magazine articles about so-called doomsday preppers, members of the top 1% who used their wealth to construct fortresses able to withstand an expected apocalypse. Back then, she discounted them as neurotic at best. Now, her relief was palpable. Spying clothes hastily discarded on the nearby bed, she wondered if the house's previous owners had simply left. This medical bay would provide an invaluable, if unexpected, resource in the coming months. But the armory she discovered would provide her with much more, a means to fight back against the undead. The food from the freezers would be sufficient for the next day or so, but a supply run would be necessary if she expected to stay here more permanently. After parking her car within the safety of the high fences, Sherie gave in to her fatigue and went to bed. Tomorrow, she would find supplies and gas. At long last, she spotted the gas station up ahead. With this discovery, she would have sustainable fuel for her van, as well as for any other fuel needs that might arise. Of course, in this world, nothing is ever simple. Nothing is ever truly easy. She didn't register the cut at first, noticing only the blossoming of sudden warmth across her shoulder. Then, the pain began. Desperately staunching the blood gushing from her neck, she tried to remain calm. She needed to get out of here. She struggled to keep her eyes open. She felt so weak. She had to get to safety. Only after entering the warm safety of the main house did Sherie finally let out a harsh, shaky breath. She was trembling. She had almost died. She removed her blood-drenched clothes and put them into the washer, all the while attempting to control her breathing. She could still feel the laceration on her neck, pulsing with pain in time to her heartbeat. Too much pain to sleep, but she was so exhausted. She went to find painkillers. Feeling the numbness wash over her, she fell into a dreamless slumber. Still grievously wounded, she willed strength into her body and pressed on. The fact that power still flowed to this area was verging on suspicious, and she needed to secure the gas station as well as a generator if she hoped to survive the unrelenting cold. A pocket of the undead. Sherie felt cold fury in the pit of her stomach. These things had almost killed her. She would not allow them to win. Too many. She needed to draw them away, thin them out somehow. So many. No time to run. She had to fight. Stepping over the bloody, broken bodies, Sherie headed back to the pumps. The area should be clear, for now. Her van full of gas, with 2 full cans in the back, this was the most prepared Sherie had been in months. Now, she just had to make it home.